What is up, Yeousch Sports? It's your boy Wheat Peeler in the house. It's been too long, but I'm bringing you a Trek to the Top series. This is a series that I do on my main channel. It's kind of like a mock to Road to Glory type deal. Building all French squad, trying to get to Division 1, so it's pretty much just a progression series on my way to Division 1 in the Ultimate Team Seasons. Built an all French squad. I've got Thierry Henry in form. I've got Remy. I've got Giroud up top. I've got Cabaye. I've got Ben Arfa. I've got Diaby. I've got just a new pickup, actually, Clichy and Kabul and defense. And I've picked up, I think, Mexes and... who's my other guy? Sanya, that's right. And I picked up a pretty decent squad right here. Mandanda is my keeper. In case you guys have missed the other episodes, please check out the description below. I'm going to drop a playlist in there. I've got episodes 1 through 4 in there. So this is episode 5. Just going to show you some gameplay and stuff, what's going on in this series. Obviously, you can't set anything up, so I'm getting some comments, oh, you're playing bronze teams, blah, blah, blah. Dude, I'm in Division 4. In Division 5, I was getting a lot of bronze teams too, but Division 4, these guys are still relatively new to FIFA 13. Obviously, you're getting set up through the divisions and also your records. So I'm playing people who are basically, similar to me and my style in FIFA right now. I just end up having a very good team because I did a lot of trading on the web app before the game came out. I pretty much just picked up regular gold players and got to sell them on for, 100, 150, sometimes 200 coin profit, which is pretty good. So if you're doing that in bulk, if you're buying 15 or 20 players at a time and flipping them over, you can make, 5, 10K a day if you're really into it. So that's kind of what I was doing, trying to build a decent squad before I jumped in. I did not want to play with a bronze team that had no chemistry. Did enough of that in FIFA 12. So FIFA 13 is now upon us. It's having a pretty crazy time, man. I've had a few weird games so far. Check out Remy right here with the pace. He turns on the boosters like he always does. Just trying to get some goals with this team and get up early. That's the number one thing in FIFA 13. Seem to get some early goals, take the pressure off your team, and then you can kind of play, a little bit more relaxed, realistic football, passing the ball around, setting stuff up very nicely. And that's all about what I try to do. Try to play the game a little bit realistic and, get good goals and things like that. I am going to hopefully put out some montages. I'm not sure if I'm going to get any up on Yeousch Sports, but I'm definitely going to get them up on my main channel. Just have to get some goals. Right there, that was a really, really nice goal by Remy. Ended up missing a shot, getting the ball right back, and that was just determination right there. Right there, boom, get out of my way. Very good positioning, and getting the ball back, stealing a little sneaky goal right there. So, Unstoppable FC is not quite unstoppable. Guy had a pretty decent squad, too. He had a fully, almost full Brazilian team. I thought I was in for a game, and you got to score early. You get the guys off their mark, and once the guys just give up goals, they get really... they make a lot of stupid mistakes, and that's what it's all about in Ultimate Team. If you make a mistake, you got to capitalize on it and score some goals. Otherwise, you can be in for a long game like this guy. 4-0 in the first half. Thank you very much, team. I ended up, he got some shots off. It wasn't like I was completely dominating. Just when I took my shots, I had very good shots on goal, and I had a chance to score, and I put it away. His shots, he did have some shots on goal. I'm not showing them here, but he wasn't just, wildly shooting the ball. He actually had some pretty decent play, and my team's just good. They got really good defense, and my keeper's one of the best in the game. I do want to pick up the 86 rated Loris, or Joris, I don't know how you say his name. He's a French keeper. He's really nasty, man. He's 86 overall, but right now he's about 85 or 90K coins, and I'm not looking to spend that kind of dough on players right now. Nasri's another midfielder that I'd like to pick up, but right now he's just way too expensive, and my team is pretty beast without him. Ben Arfa, I did move him from my center mid position into the right mid where he normally plays. I think he's a right wing, but I changed him to a right mid because I wanted him in the midfield. I made another pickup. I ended up picking up Menez for my center forward position. He is a striker, but I turned him into a center forward, sorry. And he's just really good. I haven't played a game, honestly, but he was really sick in FIFA 12. Look at this nice little skill run by Arfa right there. Booyah, get the goal. That was on his weak foot, too. This kid just... I felt bad because I scored a lot of goals early on him, but that's what happens. If you can get the goals early, you can get these guys to get into a funk, and then you can just kind of keep piling them on, and that's what you got to do. 7-0, pretty bad scoreline right there, but, he had a ton of shots. He had a ton of shots on target as well, and he should have capitalized on something, but, he didn't, and that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes in FIFA. I've got 6 points right now. I need 12 to get into the next division or win the title, and that's what we're going for right here. Just going to keep plugging away and trying to get some goals. This guy right here had a really weird team, kind of like a hybrid Argentinian and, I think he had some Italian guys. He had a USA left back, something like that. He had a pretty weird squad. It wasn't kind of interesting to see what he was going to do. I thought maybe he'd sub off some of his silver and the bronze guy he had in defense, but he did not, and Ben Arfa scores a wicked goal right there. Get a goal early, like I said, man, and then right here was unlucky on his part. I ended up getting a nice goal with Henry. He's just a player, man. He's really good. The keeper even had a hand on that, but can't stop it. Henry's shot is immense. I've said it in my other episodes. Inform Henry, for me, is definitely worth the coins. I don't know if he's worth, I think he's like up to 30 or 40K right now. I don't know if he's quite worth that because he's not the paciest player, although his pace is deceiving. He's only a 70 on the card, but the boy can fly, man. He's working the defense for me. Drew actually gets a goal here. Holy crap, the guy usually did not score much for me, and that's why I dropped him and picked up Menez. But like I was saying about Thierry Henry, he's worth like 20K. If you can pick him up for 20, 25, that would still be pretty good. I ended up picking him up real cheap. I got him for like 16K by it now, so that was definitely a steal. And when I sell him, I'm going to sell him on for some good coins. Right here was some sloppy work on both our ends, man. Just the kind of ball was bouncing around in the box. I ended up stealing it back and scoring a goal. Guy had enough of that. Even at halftime, he's like, screw this, man, I'm outie. So no qualms about that. I'll definitely take the win, and I'm glad that I got the win. So I'm progressing pretty well. Still in Division 4. I've got 9 total points so far. And yeah, I'm working. I've lost one game online, which was in the last episode, I believe, of Trek to the Top. You can check that out, like I said, in the playlist below. Give me a like, man. I really appreciate that. I need 10 points to get to the next division. I need 13 points to win the title. So we're going to keep going and hopefully kick some butt. And thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate that. Leave a like if you like it, and hopefully another episode will be out very soon on my channel. Thank you. Peace.